Yep.
Action.
Action.
Oops.
So my name is Claire Gagnon, and I have a studio here at the Brush. And I'm happy that this year I was able to participate again in the annual show for all the studio artists. This year the theme for the love of art at the Brush inspired me to create these paintings. It all started with this one, which was kind of a continuation from last year with a little bit of the cello shapes, but then a moon actually came about. And then I really liked playing with the ribbons and doing different colors, you know, on the outside of the shapes. So I decided to use the ribbon as my inspiration for all the other pieces that I did this year. And so the process to create one of these paintings, it changes from painting to painting. Sometimes I will start right on the canvas, like for this one. I really wanted to do just a simple loop. So I started right on the canvas with my brushes, and I drew an initial loop. But the final result is not like the initial loop that I drew. Because at first the loop was going lower and it was ending like this instead of wrapping around like this. It was also a lot skinnier, but then I have to paint and repaint the loop all to the place that I get this result, and I find it pleasing to the eye whether I put it up straight or upside down or sideways. So that's the quality of a good abstract painting. It has to be a great design, a great composition, pleasing to the eyes in any way that you look at it. I also have brought for you how I started this painting. So this one here is called Looping. This one piece here is Serenade, because it's got a musical theme to it. This one is called Mooning. And when I started this, I actually started on paper. And I did an initial drawing that is this drawing right here. So I created this drawing and I thought it was quite pleasing. So therefore, I thought, this is good. So the format of this paper is somewhat the same format as this, somewhat the same ratio. So what I did is I made this, I took a photo of this, put it on my computer screen, make it bigger to match the size of the canvas, traced it on tracing paper, and then after that, I traced it onto the canvas. And then I knew where I wanted to put some darks here and here and here. And I started painting, this painting here from the shape that I had on here. I used the blue. I also used some of the yellow or the orange color. And I mixed and matched. I didn't have a moon then. And I was trying hard to make it happen, and it wasn't happening. I would turn it upside down, sideways. The design was not strong, it was weak. So I kept painting on it, and then suddenly I realized I could just like indicate like a moon like this. And then the ribbon, instead of at the end ending like this abruptly, it could just kind of like float like this, like if it had a movement like this. And I also realized that it had to be blue. It had to be blue. It had to be blue. So I made it blue. And then I continued with the other ones with the blue, except until I got to this one called Peeking. I wanted to indicate, like, really have a moon peeking from behind a ribbon. And when I started, I really had like something that was going around like this. I actually started painting this upside down. And then suddenly when I turned it upside up and I opened up the loop to just open up like this, it worked. Ta-da!